Have you ever wondered what it would be like to unlock your full potential and awaken the giant within you? That's what Tony Robbins explores in his book, Awaken the Giant Within. Imagine for a moment that you are a giant, not in physical stature, but in terms of your potential. This giant within you represents all the untapped talents, abilities, and strengths you have yet to discover. It's the version of you that is not limited by fear, doubt, or insecurity. It's the you that is truly unstoppable. Now, you might be wondering, who is Tony Robbins and why should I listen to him? Well, Tony Robbins is a world-renowned life coach, known for his transformative seminars and impactful self-help books. He has spent decades studying the human mind and has helped millions of people around the globe unlock their full potential. Robbins believes that we all have a giant within us, a part of us that is capable of achieving extraordinary things. But this giant often lies dormant, suppressed by our own fears and self-doubt. It's like having a powerful engine in a car but never really driving above 30 miles per hour. But what if you could unlock this giant? What if you could let this engine roar and see just how fast and far you can go? Awakening the giant within is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about recognizing your potential and taking steps to realize it. It's about living your life to the fullest and not letting fear or doubt hold you back. But how do you awaken this giant? How do you unlock this potential? That's what we're going to explore in this series, where we delve into the teachings of Tony Robbins and discover the tools and strategies to awaken your own giant. So, are you ready to awaken your giant? Let's begin our journey. The first step to awakening your giant is embracing change. But why is change so crucial? Let's delve into that. You see, change is the catalyst for growth, the spark that ignites progress. It's the engine that propels us forward in life. Change is a constant, a fundamental part of the universe we inhabit. It's all around us, from the shifting seasons to the ticking hands of the clock. Consider the journey of a certain entrepreneur, Elon Musk. Musk didn't start out as the CEO of SpaceX or the visionary behind Tesla. He began as a regular guy with a passion for technology, but he didn't stay in that place. He embraced the winds of change, the opportunities that came his way, and the challenges that cropped up. He adapted, evolved, and transformed, always moving forward, always growing. Musk took risks, made bold decisions, and wasn't afraid to step out of his comfort zone. He proved that change is not only inevitable, but essential. It's the fuel that drives innovation, the force that turns dreams into realities. Change is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing process, a continuous cycle of growth and progress. It's about constantly learning, improving, and pushing yourself to become a better version of yourself. But embracing change isn't just about personal growth. It's also about making a difference, about creating a positive impact in the world around us. Just as Musk has revolutionized the automotive and space industries, we too can use change as a tool to make our mark, to contribute to the world in our unique way. Embracing change means stepping into the unknown, facing uncertainty with courage and resilience. It means breaking free from the shackles of our comfort zones, challenging our boundaries, and exploring new horizons. It's about daring to dream, daring to act, and daring to be different. So, if you want to awaken the giant within you, if you want to unleash your potential and realize your dreams, you need to embrace change. You need to welcome it, not resist it. You need to see it as an opportunity, not a threat. You need to harness its power, not shy away from it. Remember, change isn't something to fear, but something to embrace. Step 2 involves taking control of your life. But how can you take control when life is so unpredictable? It's a valid question. Picture a ship navigating the open seas. The waves and wind are unpredictable, but the captain still maintains control, steering the vessel towards its destination. Likewise, we can't control every aspect of life, but we can control how we respond to it. Let's consider the life story of one of the most influential women in the world, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah didn't have an easy start. She faced poverty, abuse, and numerous challenges. Yet, she refused to let her circumstances define her. Instead, she took control. She steered her own ship. Oprah decided who she wanted to be and worked tirelessly to become that person. Through determination and resilience, she transformed her life, becoming not just a successful television host, but a beacon of hope and inspiration for millions. Oprah took control of her life, her destiny. She didn't merely survive, she thrived. So how can you take control of your life? It starts by understanding that control is not about dictating every circumstance. It's about deciding how you respond to those circumstances. It's about steering your ship, no matter how tumultuous the sea may be. Taking control means making conscious choices about your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions. It's about deciding to react positively, even when faced with adversity. It's about choosing to learn and grow from challenges rather than being defeated by them. When you take control, you empower yourself. You gain confidence in your ability to navigate life's seas, and this self-confidence fuels your journey, propelling you towards your goals. You become the captain of your ship, the master of your destiny. This is what Oprah did. She took control, and in doing so, she empowered herself. She became her own beacon of hope and inspiration, and she continues to inspire millions around the world. Taking control of your life is empowering. It's time to grab the steering wheel. The seas of life may be unpredictable, but you have the power to navigate them. So take control, steer your ship, be the captain of your life. Now let's talk about decisions. Did you know that your life today is the result of all the decisions you've made till now? Decisions, big or small, they all add up. Each decision you make every day has an impact on the course of your life. The power of decision-making is immense. It's like being the captain of your own ship, steering your life in the direction you choose. Let's take a look at someone we all know, Bill Gates. He's not just the co-founder of Microsoft. He's a philanthropist, an innovator, a thinker. But before all these titles, he was a young man faced with a decision that would shape his destiny. He had to choose between continuing his studies at Harvard or dropping out to pursue his passion for software development. We all know the decision he made and where it led him. But the important thing to remember here is that it wasn't just about making a decision. It was about making an informed decision. Gates understood the risk he was taking. He knew the odds, yet he chose to drop out because he believed in his vision. Now, this doesn't mean you should drop everything and follow your passion blindly. Far from it. It means that you should make decisions based on critical thinking, on understanding the pros and cons, and on your conviction. Remember, decisions don't just shape our lives, they define us. They reflect our values, our priorities, our courage, our commitment. They reveal who we are and who we aspire to be. So, the next time you're faced with a decision, take a moment. Consider the impact it will have on your life. Think about what it reflects about you. Make sure it aligns with your values and your vision for the future. Because at the end of the day, it's your decisions, not your conditions, that determine your destiny. Your decisions define you, so make sure they reflect the person you want to be. Step 4 is all about setting goals. But why are goals so important? Imagine you're on a journey, you're in a car, ready to drive, but you have no destination. You'd just be driving aimlessly, wouldn't you? That's how life can feel without goals. Goals are much like that destination we punch into our GPS. They give us a clear direction, a purpose, a finish line to cross. Let's take a moment to ponder on the life of Serena Williams, a tennis champion who has dominated the sport for over 2 decades. What set Serena apart wasn't just her powerful serve or her agility on the court, it was her goals. Serena set her sights on winning Grand Slam titles from a young age. She had a clear, tangible target to aim for. And that's exactly what she did, relentlessly pursuing her vision, despite the hurdles and setbacks. Goals are not just about the end result, though. They're about the journey, the growth, and the transformation that occurs when you strive to achieve them. Serena didn't wake up one day as a 23-time Grand Slam champion. She set incremental goals, worked tirelessly, learned from her failures, and ultimately transformed into the champion she is today. Goals also create a roadmap for our lives. They help us make decisions, prioritize our time and resources, and keep us focused when life throws curveballs our way. Without goals, we can easily get sidetracked, lost in the day-to-day hustle, forgetting what we truly want out of life. But remember, the most important aspect of setting goals is making them meaningful to you. They should resonate with your values, your passions, and your vision for your life. They should excite you, challenge you, and yes, even scare you a little. Because it's in the pursuit of these goals that we truly come alive. So whether it's starting a business, writing a book, running a marathon, or becoming a Grand Slam champion like Serena Williams, set that goal. Make it clear, make it ambitious, and then start the journey to achieve it. Goals turn your vision into reality. So what's your goal? The final step in awakening your giant is harnessing your fear. But how can fear be a good thing? Well, let's take a moment to ponder on the life of Winston Churchill, a man who once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Churchill's life was punctuated by fear. Fear of failure, fear of war, fear of the unknown. Yet, he didn't let these fears paralyze him. Instead, he embraced them, using them as a catalyst for his actions, a motivator to push him to do great things. But how exactly can we turn fear into a motivator? Think of fear as a warning signal, a flashing red light, alerting you to potential danger. When you're afraid, your senses are heightened, your brain is more alert, your body is ready to take action. Fear is your body's way of preparing you for a challenge, equipping you with the tools you need to face it head-on. Take, for example, the fear of public speaking. It's a common fear, one that many of us can relate to. But instead of letting that fear hold us back, we can harness it. We can use it to push us to prepare more thoroughly, to practice our speech until we know it by heart, to research our topic until we're experts. This fear can drive us to excel, to outperform even our own expectations. Churchill harnessed his fear, transforming it into determination and resolve. He once said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." He understood that fear, when left unchecked, can be crippling. But when acknowledged and confronted, it can become a powerful motivator. So the next time you feel fear creeping in, don't shy away from it. Embrace it, use it, harness it. Let it propel you towards your goals, towards success. Remember, fear is not your enemy. It's a tool, a weapon, something to be wielded with care and courage. Fear doesn't have to hold you back. It can propel you forward. Embrace your fear, harness it, and let it awaken the giant within you. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you're feeling inspired to awaken your giant. We've navigated through the labyrinth of self-discovery. From the moment of awakening, embracing change, taking control, making decisions, setting goals, and finally, harnessing fear. Each step a vital cornerstone in the journey of personal growth, each number a marker on the path to becoming the best version of ourselves. The awakening of the giant within is not a singular event, but a continuous process. It's about recognizing our potential, our power to effect change, and our capacity to shape our destiny. We've discussed how essential it is to embrace change. Like the river that carves the canyon, change is the force that shapes our lives. We've delved into the importance of taking control. How, like a ship's captain, we must steer our lives in the direction we desire. We've walked through the process of decision-making, understanding that each choice we make is a step towards our goals, a thread in the tapestry of our lives. We've explored the significance of setting goals. Just as a map guides a traveler, our goals guide us on the journey of life. We've also faced the power of fear, understanding that it is not a barrier but a catalyst for growth, a fire that tempers our resolve. Now I'd like to invite you to join our tribe of giants. Hit that subscribe button and become a part of our community. Share this journey with others who might benefit from it, because after all, life is a shared experience. And remember, the path to awakening your giant is not a sprint but a marathon. It requires patience, persistence, and a dash of courage. But as you embark on this journey, keep in mind the words of the man who inspired us all today. As Tony Robbins says, the only impossible journey is the one you never begin. So start your journey today, awaken your giant, and see where it takes you.